I read a lot about marketplaces and was a bit intimidated by just like the intensity of capital that seemed to be required. And I kind of thought, well, let's just like try to be useful for a few groups of people. And I thought a little bit less. I was like, okay, I'm gonna not focus as much as like the grand vision of, oh, like this is what we're gonna do to build the world, but or change the world. It was a little bit more, what is a model that we can use to just kind of earn revenue and get started? And what's the simplest way to get started? And so for that, it was actually pretty simple. We just needed a client, and then we needed a team, and then we would kind of manage the oversight of that. And I will say also that the team, most of the women that I had met did not want to work directly for clients. They didn't want to be in contact with kind of like foreign people or men or anything. So I knew that there was going to be a massive workforce that was going to be behind the scenes, and that it had to be kind of this managed model.
Okay. So talk to me about how you land your first deal and start to, what are some of the discoveries you make on that first deal?
Yeah. So you always remember your first deal. I was still in Amman. I was still kind of spending my days recruiting talent, talking to talent. But I had posted on my Facebook page, just kind of, hey, this is what I'm thinking about doing. And a classmate of mine from college reached out and said, hey, I work at this mental health company, and we need leads. Can you do lead generation for us? And I was like, 100%. My background had been in sales. Yeah. So he got on the phone and explained what he needed to do. And I said, fantastic. And so I ended up calling one of the women that I had met when I was in Pakistan. And her name is Aruj. And I had kept her warm this whole time, but it had been about a year since I met her. And I said, hey, it's go time. Are you ready? And she said, yeah, I'm ready. And so
that is amazing.
It was just legal contracts for both sides. And then we were off to the races. It was just like that.